Hi there and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm Byron and this is the DLC Honest Hearts. And I actually had to wait a while and feed walking in a waking cloud a bunch of stim packs. I think she might still need a few more. Because she's being poisoned and I don't really know whether she will survive the journey to Nathaniel, Daniel, whatever. Let's try. Okay, looks like she survived. No, apparently he moved to the Soros camp, that's fine too. Cool. You're still alive. Good. Hi. Guess who's back?
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
I checked on everything in the valley and got you the map of the Grand Staircase.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs, despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Like what? Whether you decide whether the Soros should fight or flee, your decision will set their destiny irrevocably in motion. You will be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. I don't believe in fleeing and giving up your home. If you have a chance of fighting and winning, you should stand your ground and fight. I mean, what's to stop the Whitelegs from following you? Or someone else? I think Joshua's right. We should fight the Whitelegs.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Soros don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Soros can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
And you have the right to pull them off their land?
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
And Waking Cloud leaves us. So I'm running out of things to raise, I'm afraid. I'm probably encumbered like hell now.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Soros can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Soros hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Let's do it.
God be with you.
Joshua Graham has given you the Way of the Canaanite perk. While Joshua Graham is in your party, any 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to score critical hits. And I need to drop shit. A bunch of shit. Okay, fine. So I have this pistol. That is enough. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need all of that. I don't really need that. Still need to drop a few things apparently. Come on, I need to drop one more thing. I'm not dropping the weapons that I have upgraded. I could drop the brush gun. It is raw. I can drop the dynamite. And the plasma grenade and the pulse plasma mines. And we're good. Bunch of stuff. So, you want me to go where exactly? Hey, that's a new one. Fast travel. Oh, God damn it. Really? Why is fast travel unavailable?
Yes.
You kidding me over that distance? You must be crazy. Drink some water. I can't quite get this, but can't I fast travel because I'm in the water? No, probably not. I will leave the water there. I'm sorry.
Prepare to meet your maker. That's it.
Oopsie baby. Maybe we can't fast travel because we're supposed to go there and be attacked all the way. Could be it. The ending that we're about to get with the Sorrows isn't the best, really. But still, I believe that fleeing is not the right solution here. I don't know whether the ending would be better if we fled, but whoa, what was that? So I guess we just follow the river. Wait, could I actually give you stuff? Yes. What do
No
you have?
thanks. No thanks.
Oh no, he he doesn't give me access to his inventory. Fine, then don't. So there's a last waypoint over here. 3 Mary's Cavern. That's a new one, right? Wasn't there the last time I checked. Good riddance. Moving on. Yeah, it's pretty much like a gauntlet. Ranger Substation Eagle. Oh, an anti-material rifle. God damn it. Why do they carry those bottles? That makes no sense at all. Allez, up.
Take it! 3 pair.
Good riddance. What's your problem, man? I've been hurt. Maybe I should have followed the river. No fast travel for us. Ah, he follows. That didn't seem to do much. With a pistol? Over that distance? Fine, fuck off. Damn, he's good. Ah, fuck it. Should have stayed in the water. What was supposed to be a shortcut turned out to be a detour. I'm not hitting anything. So, what do you have? So let's see, I am here. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the location. Fast travel has been deactivated. Period. Whatever. So I'm going in here, and there is supposed to be this cavern. Let's take a look at the cavern. Those drawings of the white legs. Hey, you're not hostile. They are sorrows and dead horses. Cool. With a Thompson over that distance. Not likely. So there is supposed to be something over here. I don't know, let's see. Or is it up there?
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Goodbye. Wait. No, he gives me stuff. Ah, well. 350. I guess something must have increased my strength. Ah, I guess the Caverns is the way across that cave-in. Yeah, whatever. Nah, I don't want that. Good riddance. So the question is, which way do we go? Ah, okay. Ooh, what do we get here? An ashtray, really. No, thank you, can keep it. Caven. Not a cave-in. And we're back. Is this the way we need to go? This is the way we need to go. What time is it? Oh, we still have like 6 or 7 minutes. Anybody want to take a picture? Oopsie. Faucet. Okay, nice. Moving on. Oops. How do I use that? Where was it? Wow, cool. So the question is water or land? Wait, you're not hostile. Damn, I almost shot you. Well, looks like you're having things under control. Looks like a shooting gallery. No, you can keep that, thank you. Are we still on track? More or less.
On the way with you.
And that's that. So, can we get down here without being hurt? Yes, we can. Good riddance. I like how the tomahawk is actually levitating in midair. Oh, we don't need anything, thank you. Wait, this is has already been deactivated. How come? Water or land? Probably water. A bitter drink. Oh well. I must say this final confrontation is a little drawn out. Maybe not the best. Because everybody seems to keel over. Oh, ouch. Is that your axe or the one your enemy used? Can I get down here? Probably can. What's that? Okay. And you're down too. Looks like we're getting close. Now what?
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachane conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He kill all Whitelegs. You talk. You stop.
Wow, this is what I signed up for. Let me talk to Joshua about this.
Him hear you. You talk.
Don't listen to this thing. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket. He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none to his.
Joshua, you have already won. Look around you. There is no need to kill him.
He has a debt to pay for what he's done, and I've come to collect. And so he's chosen to cower in the water like a dumb animal.
If what you believe is true, he'll pay for it later. The Soros don't need to see you do this.
I want to take from them what they took from me, from my family. In this life, I want them to suffer. I want all of them to die in fear and pain. I want to have my revenge. Against him. Against Caesar. I want to call it my own. To make my anger God's anger. To justify the things I've done. Sometimes I tell myself that these wildfires never stop burning. But I'm the one who starts them. Not God. Not them. I can always see it in my mind. The warmth and the heat. It will always be a part of me. But not today. Go. Get out of here. Go back. Back to the Great Salt Lake.
So I guess we won.
That's it. It's finished. Thank you for staying with me. I couldn't have done this on my own. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon. And there is much to do.
Okay, so, well, we raise unarmed to 80. 80, thank you. And we will raise melee weapons. Thank you. And, what is that? Your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily and salvage their mechanical corpses. You have a plus 25% chance to score critical hits against robots, and you also find more useful components on robots to destroy. That's probably not that useful. Red absorption. That's nice to have. Concentrated fire is also nice. Where was that math thingy? Math wrath? AP costs go down by 10%. Maybe this means we get an additional action out of our action points. But I can live with my action points right now, so I guess I'm using red absorption.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Demoralized by the dead horse and Sorrow's attack the courier and Joshua Graham led against them, the Whitelegs retreated to Great Salt Lake. Their days were numbered. Word soon reached the 80s tribe that the Whitelegs' spirit was broken. Their war chief a dim shadow of his former self. By year's end, the 80s would overrun the Whitelegs' camps, scattering the tribe to the winds and claiming the Great Salt Lake for its own.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses. eradicating the threat the Whitelegs pose to Zion. Seeing the courier convince Joshua Graham to spare Salt Upon Wounds, the Sorrows learned that retribution could be tempered by mercy. Though he despaired at the Sorrows' loss of innocence, Daniel took some small consolation in the courier's lesson, and prayed it would take root.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The new Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the new Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
The threat of the Whitelegs ended. Joshua Graham helped the Sorrows and Dead Horses tend to their fallen comrades and secure Zion. The courier's words had stayed Joshua's wrath in his darkest hour, and in sparing Salt Upon Wounds, he was changed. While he continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, he sometimes showed quarter to those who crossed his family. Eventually, this new spirit would diminish the myth of the burned man in distant lands. A small price for the peace it brought to Joshua Graham.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family in Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
Okay, so it looks like we got everything, every waypoint. I don't see any other waypoint. There are a few things in this chest for us. A light and shining darkness, Shark's head, dress, Daniel's head, Daniel's outfit, Joshua Graham's armor, Salt Upon Wounds helmet, power fist, and scripture. Okay, we need to drop a few things, I'm afraid. Shark's head dress. Okay, well, if you like that. And we're good. No, I'm no longer encumbered. And we journey to the northern passage cave. And with that, we are back in the Mojave Wasteland, my friends. Cool. That was Honest Hearts. I will return to Good Springs, I will sort out my stuff, and we will see each other in the next video when we tackle the next DLC. So thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.